Hi everyone, this is Winnie here. So for lesson 6, we have learned that for Qi Men Dun Jia definition, when we want to ask a question, we need to be as specific as possible. Also, we need to focus the questions towards a positive sentence and to focus on the key point. When somebody asks the question, we need to remember it and recite it in our brain internally and then plot the chart. The Qi Men Dun Jia chart would auto-adjust itself regardless of the time zone. So when the energy of the chart does not belong to us, we will not be able to use the chart. Or somehow due to external forces from the universe, we are not able to see the chart at all. Hence, the first chart will always be our final chart. So the steps to read a Qi Men chart are to firstly, identify the answer. Next, we will need to identify the asker or subject. Third, we will need to identify the useful symbols or useful gods. Next, we will need to check the relationship between the answer, asker, or the subject, and also the useful symbols or useful gods and palace to palace elements. Next, we will need to identify the special situations such as a fooling or funning chart, having a horse or emptiness in the chart. And next, we need to read the chart holistically and the implications on any clash of the elements. Next, we also learn on the Qi Men definition on marriage and relationships. Okay, so we will look at the hour stamp as the estimate answer of the outcome. We will also check on the useful god, partner box, on what it says about the stars and the doors, and whether there is any horse or emptiness in the box. So if there is a horse in the partner box, it could mean that the partner may run away or have already ran away. Okay, so if there is an emptiness in the partner box, there is a very high chance that the couple will divorce or have already divorced. Okay, so next we need to identify who is the subject and where are the symbols. Okay, so for marriage and relationships, when there are two parties involved, one is the man, the other will be the lady. Hence, we need to locate which box represent each of them by identifying the associated partner symbols and location of the yin and yang plates. Okay, so if both the man and the lady are in the same L shape of the yin and yang marriage box, they still have feelings for each other. If both parties are in the different L shape of the yin and L marriage plates, then it means that they have no feelings for each other. So to check if there are any third parties involved for the male third party, we will need to see if there are any geng or ping in the partner box or chart. So for a woman third party, we will check if there's any yi, okay, which represents an older woman, or a ting, which represents a younger woman in the partner box or chart. So we will also need to compare the palace to palace elements, relationship between the partner box and the two other symbols that represent the couple, and to compare other palace to palace relationship when necessary, holistically and objectively.